It's all about scheduling. It's all it's ever been about. It's nice though. You've now finally moved.
Dry a little bit
Still
more.
dry in there?
Yeah.
You finally moved into town, so you're like local to the
cool,
game finally.
Hey?
See
Careful,
this.
he's very wet still.
The chain is especially cool. I'm surprised he didn't do something about his legs, but it doesn't really matter.
I just thought it would look. It looks like he's hopping a little bit. Careful that I just glued that mace on there.
Okay, there we are.
Just let it hang over his back. Looks better.
It's really good. No, it's really cool actually.
Let's compare him to grab the other guy with his wings out.
Why that shield? Oh my god, the things you did to that shield!
Mike
know,
did
right?
say he had a spike shield.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Okay.
It looks sweet, eh?
It does. It looks butchered. I have a file.
Oh, you can. It needs to be painted, and you should file it down. I don't.
Oh,
wasn't doing
whatever. Doesn't really matter.
Wasn't doing a super.
I'm
job.
not worried about it. No, it's really good.
His wings touch up his wings there on the back, and like repaint the wings.
Neat job on the wings. I was saying with the wings you can clip out the middles and make it so it's folded even more, but that looks really good.
Grab the other guy, the mini right
Like,
there.
really
Side.
worked. This one?
Yeah. No, his bird. Yeah.
It's super cool, eh?
For sure, it looks like he's in total battle
You
stance
gotta
now.
like when you admire it afterwards.
Yeah, that's fucking sweet.
Yeah, I'm liking playing John Quest. I just hate when I forget to run his run his turn on mine. I gotta give him a separate initiative so that he ends up actually running every time that he should.
Well, yeah, I mean, we had the Drake, we had John Quist, we had the Brain. None of them
It's-
did anything. It's
Well,
not your fault.
part of it
Well, it holds together when
It's
you drop
survived.
it.
part of it for me, like when it comes to the Brain, he can do stuff, but I don't want him to become some overpowering force. And John Quist, I don't want him to become again an overpowering anything.
Yeah, we're
Just
supposed to be the
he's
heroes.
there, yeah.
I want the Brain to become a glorified encyclopedia, and if he's powerful, fine, so be it.
No, he's invincible. Well, not invincible, but invulnerable to most damage because of the casing he's in and shit.
Yeah.
And then he is supposed to be just that encyclopedia that's there, but nobody asks him shit.
I have. I've
So-
been using it for asking him ball.
No, you were like,
About what
oh,
that stuff
stay in
is,
front of me,
please.
Brain, and shit. And it's
No, when
like,
I was
well,
asking him about what that shit was, like if he could see the what he could see when we're at
Oh
the
yeah,
high
and they
dive,
were all magical. And
trying to
whatnot,
use
yeah.
his abilities for
And
that.
that's exactly what I want him to be used for. You know, basically a minesweeper. And then as far as John Quist goes, well, he's there as a guide, and just like this is the way we're gonna go, right?
I expected him to be long dead by now. Surprised he survived this far.
He's just as tough as you guys. I've basically made him I wrote up a character sheet for him. I don't have it printed off, but I remember a couple of the details, specifically his armor class, his hit points, and his attack bonus, and that's really it. I don't want to use any of his abilities other than just for role playing sake. Like I just don't care, right? As far as he's gonna use divine smite and blah 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 blah. Like I don't care.
90 damage. Oh.
You know what I mean? Like, I don't need him going around and one-shotting a bunch of dudes like a paladin should. I need him being, part of the group and there to give a little bit of guidance here and there, and then eventually die a dramatic death and move along. Either that or survive to the end and, be a character that just every so often can give advice or something.
Right.
That's super badass. And honestly, I think Mike should just put the magnet piece on the bottom of the other mini too. Yeah.
Yeah.
What's that, Joe?
I was gonna say, can I just talk about the absurdity of a flying creature using a flail?
How about
How
using
that
a
would-
shield and a flail?
Shield can work, flail is counterproductive.
Yeah, it's wings you think would get in the fucking way and shit.
You know,
Spear would be better for him because he can get long range.
in a game where you guys puzzle beat my incoming swarm by shooting out the ground underneath. I'm surprised everybody got that. I have to say, I am shocked, amazed.
By what? I missed that part.
Everybody got
the puzzle got figured out. Between the 5 people, you guys figured out a way to solve the puzzle. There was multiple ways to get out of that first puzzle. Never mind the pie, or the pie man, the cake guy. Never mind him. The puzzle with the swarm incoming was a simple one, I think. Use the cannon to either fire at the swarm, right, and attract more.
I don't view those as puzzles, though.
Or no. What happened was, I can't remember who originally suggested it, but fire on the base of the skull and cause it to pour out over the path. That was
I
perfect.
think it was me and Seth, like, Simon.
You guys figured it out, and that was the thing. It's like, yeah, there you go. Now you're playing with brain power.
How much experience did we get? 600?
It was 600.
Paul, can you turn that last chain link off to the side so that it's pointed out this way? Because when the flail is in front, it's resting right on his head, basically.
Yeah, no. That's just the way it is. You can leave it like that. You can either have it like that or over the back like you
Do you know
showed,
what?
right?
We should get some of that
mini chain that you use for miniatures. You know, like you get little barbed wire and little miniature chain and whatnot.
This is good.
I need 3 fans in here at least. One there, and then that one. But that one needs to be bigger to actually like cover the 2. Or maybe I just need another one over there, blowing inwards.
It's enough to blow away the smoke, so I mean...
It's not about the smoke, it's about the cooling.
Yeah.
During the summer months, it's retarded in here. Am I alone in saying so?
No.
Thinking so?
Absolutely.
Oh my god,
Can we do me a favor, pass me those pops?
Alright, I'm out of here.
Alright, dude, see you
Alright.
later.
Happy birthday, that I really...
Sure, just grab some.
There's only one?
Yeah, I seen it. Shoobadoo. You know what's funny? Nobody got it at first when I brought the cake guy out. He worked for Helbram, who works for Donovan.
You mean Elbrum, like...
Mitch's character.
Yeah.
Remember what happened? Mitch Helbram left to work for Donovan.
Oh,
That's how he finished off his character. It was super heartfelt. Really, eh?
I don't remember.
Oh wow, that's funny. That's really funny, actually.
Yep. Alright, dude. Another game, another night.
Yep. Really was, eh? So many followers, so few viewers. Oh, whatever. It's like I said. You know the real reason that this stream won't really be like a major thing, D&D wise, because A, I ain't part of the community, and B, I don't do anything else, you know? But that's okay. I like it the way it is, I guess.
Truth of the matter is, as long as we're having fun, that's what...
That's kind of the thing, right?
There wasn't any more people on tonight, eh?
Nope. Like next to nobody.
Pretty quiet.
There was one suggestion, Lowe threw it in, which was people heard through their earpieces the duly abides. Yeah. You remember the dude abides from The Big Lebowski? No?
I know the movie, but I don't remember the...
Yeah, the old guy at the beginning. He says, the dude is just talking about the dude. He abides.
I don't remember. It's been a
Yeah,
long
that's
time
what
since
he
I saw it.
says. So, fantastic little line, very, very quotable fact of the movie. There's a little bit of a religion around it, Judaism. So, I mean, what can I say? It's,
I really like building minis like that, eh? I have a good time doing that.
that one turned out really well, I have to admit.
I think it looks good.
I think it would have been nice to see his feet planted or the wings narrowed, that sort of thing. But I like the pose.
Well, you just look at it. He's swinging his
does
left
look
mace and
like-
he's in a bit
I
of a
was gonna
hop,
say.
like in a charge, right?
The hop works well. Especially since he's a bird, it works.
I even leaned him a little bit to make it look like he's going forward.
I didn't notice that. Yeah, you're right. I totally
gave him
see
a
that
bit
now.
of the lean,
I
so it looks
totally
like he's
see that.
bouncing in, coming in with that swing with the.
Okay, yeah, that's why he looked so good.
But he's
doing
in
that,
step,
too.
right?
Yeah. No, well done. Yeah.
I thought his wings turned out okay. I pondered it on how to do it, and
No, it turned out. That turned out really cool. Actually, the file probably would have helped you. Quite a bit.
probably
Being able to get those angles right. File off the excess.
could glue that mace piece right like that so it stays.
Part of the fun of the new mini is the fact that it flops around, right? Let's be
It's kind of
honest.
cool, yeah.
And Mike is just gonna bust it off, going like, and swing at him, swing the mace and dunk,
Don't
He goes down.
It's hilarious. And cut the beat.
Oh man, that's fucking gone too. Like,
Oh yeah.
for all we know,
Ricochet
it's
off her
here
head.
melting.
The big ricochet.
I'm not sure if I want to keep doing Sunday games either.
No.
I'm thinking of just tuning it back. What was it? Thursday. Nobody showed up for it. Nobody messaged me.
Oh really?
Allegedly, I had 3 players lined up. 5:30 came and went. Nobody said a thing.
All right. Any regulars or?
No, the players didn't even come by.
No, I mean like regular players, or is it all new guys?
No, this was all the new guys, and then some, actually. Chances are they're going to come back next week and be like, you're going to be playing. And I'm like, no. I'll be doing whatever. I'm not worried about it anymore.
Yeah.
I was worried about, like, I got to stream X amount of hours a week, and I'm done.
Just stress yourself out over it.
Well, no, that was the thing is, I want it to be cool and a successful thing, and et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. But it's too many people letting me down. You know what I mean? And it's like, I can't blame them because I don't know them. They don't know me, and I don't know them. But, I don't want anyone doing anything because they feel like they're obligated to do it. I do Friday because people want to play. Same thing with Wednesday. When it comes to Brandon, specifically, I give him the feeling of obligation on the, where applicable, like I'll try to guilt him into it, sort of. But I only do that because I feel like he appreciates that I'm like making him get out and do something. You know what I mean? Like, as opposed to, no, you have to do it. Like, I need people at my table. Like, I don't do that.
Yeah.
But, it's like, you need to get out. You need to, like, you need to get out of the house and be around other people and roll dice and do something you enjoy legit. And I like the Wednesday game, especially for the 2.5, 3 hour length as opposed to these. Where, we get a lot done, and I like that. And there's enough time that everybody can banter and role play and express themselves. I think, that's the real benefit of running a 5-hour game is that every player, there's 5 players and you have a 5-hour game. That's up to an hour of each player expressing themselves towards the game.
Mm-hmm.
Including the DM. If it's a 5-person game, including the DM, which it's not. So, 40 minutes if you want to get technical.
Right.
But, and obviously I always take the lion's share of the time for exposition and describing shit and answering questions. I like to think I'd throw it back to people enough that everyone gets at least like 20 minutes.
Oh, we did tonight went well. If people wanted to do stuff, they got to do it. If they wanted to sit around, they did. But everybody had the chance to do things tonight.
I hope so. That first 20 minutes, half an hour of every session is always rough for me. It's always a rough, cold start. For some reason when it comes to Fridays. Wednesdays I don't care so much, so it's like just off and running. And then Fridays for some reason they're a little bit more, I don't want to say stressed, but maybe strained is the right word for it. So come next session, I got to start you guys off probably just inside.